Hey everyone, welcome to the reading. We're going to see what you guys need to know right now. It's a general reading. It could be past, present, or future. You're going to know best how it resonates for you, okay, and where it fits on your timeline. Now let's see what the spirits and your guardian angels need you to know. What's important right now? The Tower. Okay, a shocking revelation or a shocking change. Oh man, sorry, I'm not getting good grip here. The Knight of Cups and the Seven of Wands, the Sun. Well, I could read this one of two ways. So before I say anything, let me just clarify, because it could be that someone is shocked that you're standing up for yourself and you're defending yourself, even though you're usually more caring, empathetic, generous, loving in your energy. They could be shocked that you're defending yourself. Or I mean, that's what I'm getting, honestly. Let's see, though, the Tower. The Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Okay, so this could have to do with a home, an inheritance, generational wealth, family, money, lots of money. And a message here. Something is shocking about a message. Something is shocking about a message. Okay, Knight of Cups. The Seven of Cups and the Ten of Swords. This could also be, like, let's say you are trying to come towards someone in a very nice way, helpful way, giving way, and they are defensive towards you. They like swat you down. They get defensive, like, go away. You could be confused. Like, if you're the Knight of Cups, you could be confused about some sort of betrayal here from someone. The Nine of Wands, confused about someone being defensive. I'm going to have to clarify this some more. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. The High Priestess and the Three of Swords. Or maybe you're in the Seven of Wands energy, okay? So maybe you're the one that's putting up a really firm boundary with someone, and they're trying to come in as trying to be nice, trying to be loving, and you're not having it whatsoever. You have really strong boundaries up. You don't want to engage in this at all. They could be confused about your boundaries with them. Tell me more about this. Ten of the Tower, please. The Chariot in reverse. Not moving forward, not going anywhere. The Eight of Pentacles. This person is trying to work on something. They don't want you to move forward. The Five of Swords. No, it's about their plan. No, I feel like you're the Knight of Cups, okay? I feel like you are really confused right now about someone else's energy around you that's like being defensive, being standoffish, being combative in a way. It's making me feel like someone here sees you as the enemy. No, it feels like they've turned on you, okay? Like somebody turned on you and you're confused as to why they turned on you, because you helped them, because you were giving to them, you did everything for them, and they turned on you in some sort of way. Yeah, they turned on you. What's a tower? Shit. A main female, poverty, and a message. A message. They sent a message? What do you mean they sent out a message? This doesn't have anything to do with seduction, flirting, temptation. No third-party interference. They turned on you. Or you didn't think that they would interfere in something, but they did. Yeah, and now you see the truth. Now you could see this person for who they really are. It's like the mask ripped off. And I don't know why, but I feel like that energy has generally just been present the last 2 weeks, where I feel like all around masks are coming off. Like we're seeing the ugly sides of people. Like something is in the air. I don't know if it's the planets moving, okay? I don't know if it's God working. I don't know what it is, but there's like masks being ripped off of people. Okay, so people where you thought they were this way, or they wouldn't do this, or you can trust them, or generally they just have a good mask on, okay? It's like things are happening, I feel like on a collective scale, where people are doing things and they're saying things that make you go like, oh, now I see you. Now I see you. I never saw you this clearly before, but now I see exactly who you are. You see the ugly side. It's like something in the energy is bringing out the ugly in people. And it's good because it's like for the collective awakening of realizing who we're dealing with here, or who you're dealing with, right? Like you're going to be forced to see it. There's no way you can look away. And that's almost like how God wants it to be, right? It's like, no, we're going to show the demons here, okay? They need to be seen. It needs to come to light. Mask off everywhere. So what did they do? They sent out a message. Watching the sunglasses are getting ripped off. Yeah, it has a lot to do with the perception of how you see people, how you saw someone. The sunglasses they were wearing. Someone wearing sunglasses. Somebody could have been wearing sunglasses on a day. Huh. I don't know why that just came out. Sunglasses. All right. The world. A cycle closing out. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like you have to get to a point with whoever this is to you, that some things you just can't defend, okay? Or some things cannot be defended, or some things can't be justified or forgiven even. Like there's some things that you just throw in the towel and you say, I'm done. Closing the cycle, right? You can't really... like some things, it probably would not feel right to you to fight about it or to die on the hill. You get what I mean? It feels like something like that happened here, where There's a betrayal, and it's leaving you feeling like you have to close the cycle now. You can't, you don't want to fight for this anymore, or there's just no, like something here can't be defended, okay? Or you don't even, this is like you don't even want to hear their arguments, right? This could be like, I don't even want to hear your argument. I don't even want to hear you defending yourself about this. I don't even want to hear the excuses. I don't. Okay. The Page of Swords. Yeah, a message or some sort of information being gathered in the past. Yes, okay, something that was communicated in the past has to do with someone's family, or somebody contacted their family in the past. This main female might have contacted their family. Yeah, they sent out a message for a plan. They did something out of anger. They did it impulsively. They did it to get what they want. And it, whatever it is for you, it's some sort of a message. It's like it can't be defended. I don't know what it is, but it can't be defended. Like you can't defend this, or it's not even your situation to defend. Okay, or maybe you don't want to hear this person's excuses, right? So what's the Knight of Cups? The Empress. And the Ten of Wands. Yeah, they made you do a lot of work. They put everything on you. They put a huge burden on you, okay? You could feel like you're carrying the weight of the world for this person, or, you know, they're making you do all the hard work for something. Like you could have done something for them out of love or to please them in a way. And they put all of the burden on you, all this hard work on you. And you could be really confused right now about why they betrayed you or why they turned on you. High honor. House in reverse. Not going to the house, somebody's not going to be at the house. Something about the police, the authorities, not coming to the house, somebody's not at the house. Somebody's not at the house. What do you mean? Love. Oh, I don't know. I feel like you might have given someone a heads up. I gotta be honest. Hold on. Okay, this kind of looks like you did something for someone out of love. Like, I don't know. It's making me feel like you know that something's about to go down. You know that there's about to be like law enforcement at the house. Or it doesn't, maybe it's not you in the collective, okay? But I feel like someone did this, all right? Someone knew that there was something about to go down at the house, and somebody out of love might have warned someone to make sure that they're not at the house. It's like a mole kind of a thing. That's what I'm getting. It's like, make sure you're not at the house because they're coming in on this and that day. That's what this looks like. It looks like a heads up not to be at the house. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords? The Six of Pentacles. Okay, it definitely has something to do with money, a lot of money. Okay, it could be family money. It could be a family that's extremely wealthy. They could be involved in some sort of money laundering operation is what I'm getting. Yeah, it's giving me money laundering. I gotta be honest. It's giving me a criminal family involved in money laundering, okay? And someone here giving the Empress, so that could be the matriarch, like the mother, giving them a heads up to make sure that they're not at the house so that they don't go down with something or... The Fool. Yeah, the Five of Wands. I mean, yeah, it was something here. It was supposed to, like, I don't know, it's supposed to be a surprise, I guess, but what it actually is going to turn into is like a war, like fighting, combat. Okay, so why is someone now confused about the betrayal? Nine of Swords. I mean, this feels like a family thing. It feels like somebody's in love with a criminal, or someone is in love with a person connected to a criminal family. And it's like they, out of love, tell them, hey, so we're going to raid, or the police is going to raid your family's house. So just make sure that you're not there, okay? But don't tell your family that we're coming, please. Okay, and the other one's like, yeah, of course I won't tell my family that you're about to raid them. All right, sure. I'll make sure I'm just not at the house. I don't think it went that way. I think that this person actually went and told everyone, okay? I mean, I don't know what someone was expecting here. I mean, if you're the Knight of Cups, you were expecting to protect and save this person. Like, what did you think would happen? I don't know. I mean, I don't know who told who what, but I can only say what it looks like. The Four of Pentacles. The King of Wands. The Three of Wands, the message about the future. Yeah, somebody told the family, something was tipped off here. This is a family. And they have a lot of money, and they could be into some sort of money laundering, all right? Somebody tipped the family off that this was coming in the future, and it gave them time to prepare to get away with something. Okay, so this was not going to be a surprise anyways, because they already knew that. They already got the memo to not be at the house or to leave, and apparently it was done out of love, right? So the Eight of Swords, yeah, somebody got tipped off that they were going to get arrested, maybe. The Four of Pentacles reverse. It's like, I can't save you. Just make sure you're not at the house. The Hanged Man and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, punishment for crime. This looks like an arrest. It looks like there was somebody that tipped off the family, or I don't even know if it's that. I feel like somebody out of love was like, hey, just make sure that you're not at the house. Like, your family's getting arrested, but just make sure you're not there, or something like that. I don't know what this is. That's just how it looks, okay? Punishment. Lovers in reverse. 15. The number 15, okay, in reverse. Yeah, something changed. Or somebody left. or they left with something. It's like they had, or maybe it's not a person that wasn't supposed to be at the house. Maybe it's like an object or items or valuables or something like that. It's like if somebody has inside information about, hey, they're going to come and look for this and that, like make sure it's not in the house. You know, it's kind of giving me something like that. They were tipped off. So what's the Seven of Wands? The Emperor in the reverse, the Sun. Okay, the Magician. Yeah, so now something is being exposed about this Emperor in the reverse and how they try to put up a fight, how they try to block something, stop something. Okay, there's definitely someone being exposed now for this. Despair in reverse. They were expecting it. They knew it was coming. They already got the message. Somebody had already tipped them off. They already knew it was coming. They were expecting it. They knew. And somebody here got their defenses ready. It's like they knew someone was coming and they were getting ready to protect something and defend something. Okay? They definitely already had the heads up before. The High Priestess, yeah. Yeah, so the question then is really like, so what would someone have walked into? What would somebody have accidentally walked into? If this has to do with law enforcement coming into a house that's supposed to be raided or people being arrested, what would you have walked into there if everyone in that house knew you were coming? Because they were tipped off? I mean, I don't know. I guess someone here wanted to go out guns blazing, or maybe nobody was at the house. I don't know where they would have been. I don't know, but I just heard the word traitor. So it wasn't even about guns blazing. It was about a traitor. Okay, so if this group sees someone as a traitor and that traitor in law enforcement walks in, Ten of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles reverse, Two of Pentacles. What is that about? The pathway that got blocked. I honestly feel like the pathway that got blocked here is for whoever someone is in the collective that was about to walk into this blindly. After someone turned on you this way, it's like God, it's almost like God stopped you from walking in that direction or down that path, because you're not supposed to carry the burden of what somebody else tried to do to you or try to put on you. Okay? It's like you're supposed to... It has something to do with intention. I almost feel like it has something to do with intention. It's like having a pure heart or doing something out of love. I don't know. That's why something here didn't work out. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That's why you're getting another chance. That's why you're getting another chance. What happened here? What happened here is this Queen of Wands and her family. Okay, so little Miss Mafia here and her family. That's what happened. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, trying to avoid prison time, trying to get out of imprisonment. So I gotta be honest, like if you're, I don't know who this person is, so I'll just speak generally, okay? But someone here that loves this Queen of Wands, they tip the Queen of Wands off to save the Queen of Wands because they love them. But this is almost like God seeing that whoever this is, like their heart is almost like too, like God saw that person's heart on that day. And their heart was, it was for love. Like what they did to save the Queen of Wands, they did it out of love. They didn't do it out of malicious intent. They didn't do it to help the family get away. They didn't do it to mess up the plans. They did it out of the intention of love. And I feel like that's why God stepped in to make sure something doesn't work out, because it's like, it's almost like someone here didn't deserve what was coming to them because they were about to suffer like an extremely ill fate for acting out of love, even though it was for the wrong person, or they helped somebody here get away. They might have helped someone get out of imprisonment in some sort of way. It's like, I don't know. I can't shake the feeling that this person is like getting another chance, but this time they have to do it right. Like this was the warning shot for someone, and they're getting another chance to do it right. And if they mess up next time, that's it. It's like God is sparing you one time. God is sparing you one time. You get a warning. They're sparing you, okay? They made sure something doesn't work. They made sure, like your spirit guides made sure that you don't go down this path, because something horrible was about to happen here. Like this Queen of Wands, I'm sorry, they turned on someone here. They definitely turned on someone, on somebody that tried to save them out of love. And they didn't deserve that. I'm sorry, they didn't. Temperance, you're getting another shot. Look, this is God. Hello, it's God speaking here, okay? The Hierophant and Temperance. That's like your guardian angel coming down. Whichever one is appointed to you, okay? Whichever one. This is not an ancestor. This is not a passed over ancestor. This is an archangel energy. Okay? This is a divine, higher realm being energy here. And it's like, there's someone here, there's an angel here that wants to talk to you and tell you that, like, or tell this person that you were spared because your heart is pure, because you were innocent in this, and you're actually getting another chance. They saved your life because you didn't deserve, or this person didn't deserve what was coming to them because they acted out of love, right? So God stepped in. Okay. The Empress. Yeah, divine feminine energy. I don't even feel like that's the Five of Cups. Yeah, you could be sad right now. Someone could be sad, grieving, in regret, or feeling remorse or something like that. The Moon. Because they thought something would stay hidden. Okay, this feels like the person that tipped off the whole family, or tipped off the Queen of Wands, which ended up tipping off the family. It's like this Knight of Cups could be feeling regret. They could be feeling really bad. Could be feeling very ashamed, guilty. Might have thought it would stay a secret, that they tipped them off. But there, I do feel the energy of like, but I was just trying to save the person I love. Which I feel like is why God is like, God or an angel is like standing right next to you right now, or the Knight of Cups. Because it's like they can see your heart. Like, I know this reading isn't going to be for everyone, okay? But like, wherever you are, your heart was pure in this moment. And that's why you were spared. But it's also important, like one big reason why you were spared here is so that you see the Queen of Wands clearly. Okay? It's like, there, like I said at the beginning, there's like masks being shattered off of people. And yeah, they turned on you. Or I should say it like this, you were loyal to them out of love, and they were loyal to their family instead of to you. Okay, that's what this feels like. They turned on you to protect someone else. So, you know, you need to think about that. You know, you did this for them, to protect them, and they didn't protect you, or they didn't, you know, I mean, I feel like this was supposed to happen anyways. I don't want to say like, oh, they should have done this, should have done that, because this was set up. This is like a situation that was set up by God. It was set up this way to expose the Queen of Wands, because God and your angel and your guardian angel, if it's Archangel Michael, whichever one is watching over you, okay, whichever one you identify or resonate with, whatever angel you feel drawn to, all right, that one. They always knew that this Queen of Wands was not to be trusted and that they would turn on you. Okay, so it's almost like God set this up because they knew how it would end. And it's only to show you who you're actually dealing with. And you were spared. Okay, because that's what this was about. It was divinely orchestrated for you to see this person clearly and what they're capable of. Okay, so yeah. All right, let's just get the closing words here then for you today, or for whoever this is. Now you see clearly. Now you see clearly. Mask off. No more blindfold. Okay, this girl in this card is wearing a blindfold. No more blindfold. You have to see things the way that they are. You have to see this person for who they are. The Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, and that means walking away and going towards you. Going towards filling up your own cup. Okay, and going towards a life centered around what feels fulfilling to you, right? Like, whoever this person is, like, God spared you and gave you another chance so that you walk away and go towards happiness, okay? Or fulfilling your own cup, filling up your own cup, doing what feels good to you, okay? Taking care of yourself, feeling good about yourself. You can walk away from this now and feel good about doing it, right? Because you did everything that you could have done, and you acted out of love, and you didn't deserve the betrayal that they put you through. So you're getting another chance to lead a life that is about you and doing what feels good to you, okay? Yeah. Like, I feel like here, like, this person, you've neglected yourself for a very long time. Like, your own needs, your own desires, your own wishes, your own, like, what you just generally need on a day-to-day basis to feel good about yourself, or to feel aligned with yourself and your purpose and your path. It's like, I feel like for a very long time you've neglected that, been very focused on another person, doing everything, bending over backwards for them. And it's like, it's almost like a really harsh wake-up call where spirit is, or God is trying to show you that you can get yourself in like really bad situations when you're always bending over backwards for someone who actually doesn't really deserve it. And it's like God wants you to stop doing that, okay? And put all of that into yourself instead, okay? The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, let it burn. Let it all burn away, okay? All the money, all the cash, right? That's not where happiness is anyways. People could be, whoever this family is, could be very centered around money, riches, fast cars, fast lane, you know, millionaire lifestyle, I guess. I feel like for whoever you are, it's not that important. Like, I feel like you don't really care if it's gone. You know, but whoever you were dealing with, for them, it was not important. And that could be also a big sign right now for you, is that, you know, you did this out of love. You would have been happy with this person, with this Queen of Wands, just you and them. All right? Like, you did it for you. It's like, okay, if the world comes crumbling down and everything burns around us, at least we have each other, right? And this Queen of Wands was like, no, I'm actually, you know, I want the riches, I want the money, I want the lifestyle. That's more important to me than your love. That's basically what they said in these cards anyways, right? They basically said, actually, no, I don't choose you. I choose the lifestyle. And I don't want the lifestyle to burn away, okay? So whoever you are, whoever this person is, you can wake up tomorrow morning and thank God that God opened your eyes, that you see things differently now, even if it hurts, but it's like, this actually saved your life, or you were spared in some sort of way, okay? Because your heart is pure. And it's like, I feel like that is a big deal. Like, that's why I keep saying it, because it's actually a big deal. It's a big deal that your heart is so pure and caring and loving that God spares you, because you don't deserve this kind of betrayal. Think about that for a second. Really think about that, what that means, how God sees you, how God protected you in this moment from someone. Think about that the next time you want to go back to this person or go back to this family. You know, think about who stepped in for you and protected you, because I'm pretty sure it was God. It was divine intervention. Divine intervention that spared you here. All right. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope this helps. Okay, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.